Japanese rose, again, we only do the Japanese rose around the holiday times. It's that delicate rose dipped in honey and tucked really fast. And I know they're all gone, but if you love vanilla cinnamon, you should definitely get more than one because we won't have it all year round.
Okay,
God, that was quick.
$10 on Flex.
Yes.
Liz is amazing.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Don't go anywhere. We have more host pick on the other side of this, so don't go anywhere.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
This week, Andrew Lessman joins us to talk vitamins and supplements. Learn how to stay healthy this holiday season and bone up on bone health with his monthly specials, Monday at 7.
It's the start of the season and our host's favorite time of the year. Join us for 2 days of holiday fun.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to jive and sing the night away.
With 5 Flex Pay on everything and gifts for everyone on your list, it really is the best way to holiday. Holiday Host Pick, live all day, ends tonight, only on HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Well, for a holiday host pick, we all get together and we actually come together to decide what our very best values of the day is going to be. And it is an amazing Today Special, and it's starting right this second. All right, well, it is the most advanced, feature-rich dash cam at the very lowest price you will find anywhere else, $11.99 to honestly have a piece of equipment that is camera quality from Minolta with 1080p video recording. It also has a wide-angle lens, an auto on and off, and in my personal opinion, every single car in America should have a dash cam because it is the truth, right? It's her story, it's his story, it's your story, it's their story, but it's always the truth. It's that unbiased opinion, and this is that opinion. This is that video recording that's getting that wide angle lens of the road so that if something were to happen, you have it recorded for your safety, for insurance purposes, so that you can know if your vehicle was harmed, if you get in an accident. It's constantly looping and recording. It is unbelievable technology, and the fact that we have it on 5 Flex Pay and in some great fashion colors, it's our Today Special. You're gonna want this in every single car that you own, whether it's a new driver or been on the road forever. Let me show you the colors that you have to choose from because it's fun. We actually have colors. If you wanna show your personality and put that in your car, you can. We have black, which is going to be the most popular. Here it is, black on black. We also have it in blue, we have it in red, we have it in silver, and then we have it in this snazzy gold. You are getting the mount that goes along with it so that you can put that in your car safely. It detects motion, daytime, nighttime. It's amazing. Joe Harrison is here to show us how it works because dash cams, in my opinion, I mean, we know they're in police cars.
Right.
They really tell the truth.
They absolutely do. They catch every single second while you're on the road. And And it's so important because there are about 1 million accidents in the United States every single year. That's an accident every 3 seconds. And like Valerie mentioned, every time there's an accident, there's also 2 sides to the story. The dash cam is what I like to call total proof. It's able to record everything. And all you have to do is go about your everyday business. Whether you're driving to school, driving to work, driving to the grocery store, it's going to record every single second. But I want to show you that video because this is the difference between Minolta and every other dash cam that's out there. The video you're getting today is truly the best that we have ever offered. Not only is it 1080p, it also shoots at 30 frames a second. It is so crystal clear. And to me, when you pause the video, when you're able to capture that license plate, that's the important data. Because a lot of dash cams are such grainy quality, the police will say, I can't even tell what license plate that is. Now with Minolta, you can. Because Minolta started off as a camera company. They created amazing optics and have for the last 80 plus years. Now they're bringing that technology to here, to your dash cam, to make sure you're always able to catch everything. And there are crazy things that happen all the time. As I'm driving into my neighborhood here, all of a sudden kids came jumping out in the road. I had to slam on my brakes. If that would have gotten to an accident, could have been horrendous, but I've got the dash cam to make sure it shows it wasn't my fault. How many times do you see a red light driver? Here, this truck, it's red light. He keeps going through. That's a truck that weighs 4 or 5 tons. He's driving right through. It's a red light here. That truck decides he's going on through. Or as I was driving down the road here, this car is going about 60 miles an hour. That is a red light right there. Luckily, nobody was in the intersection. But so many people are distracted, and it's very common. If you can see right there, there's a red car right in front of me. There's a guy that's hanging out of that guy's sunroof.
Oh my gosh.
How as a driver, are you going to be able to safely drive the car when you have somebody who's hanging out of your sunroof? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous the amount of distractions that are out there, whether it's someone out of your sunroof, whether it's somebody who's texting or playing a game or eating a sandwich while they're driving on the road. Look at this guy, he's going down a one-way, or he's going the wrong way down the road. It's so many things that happen when you're out on the road. You need to be able to protect yourself. And that's what the dash cam is there for. Because every major intersection in the United States, what do you see? You see billboards for attorneys. And the attorneys always say, did you get into an accident? They don't even say, is it your fault? Is the other person's fault? They are going to go against that other person. But now, because you have the dash cam, you're able to tell your side of the story. So whether it's an attorney or not, if an attorney says, oh, well, you've got a dash cam footage, the case is dropped.
Right.
This is going to be that savior for you. Because if you get into an accident, your insurance rates are going to go up a lot higher than the $60 it will cost today to get one of the most advanced dash cams that we've ever offered. And the fact that we have all the colors, this is the chance. Because normally we offer just black. Now we have all the colors to be able to match your car too. So now it's going to be part of that personality, part of your vehicle, and it's going to be with you every single mile on the road.
And I love how clear and crisp that footage was. I mean, this is recording in 1080p. So Minolta we trust for camera quality. It also is all metal housing, right? So a lot of those other dash cams, the quality, it's grainy. How can you see the license plate? How can you see what color that light is if you can't tell the quality of the video? So this is a really great quality. It's also all metal housing, but it's also the largest screen. So you're able to really capture it. It has a wide angle lens. So you're getting all that you're seeing, the dash cam is capturing. Remember, it's constantly recording. From the moment you turn on your car, it starts recording. You turn off your car, it stops recording. It is so feature rich. Honestly, this is the best dash cam I've ever seen for this type of price, $11.99. We're gonna talk about all these different features because it has something called G-sensor and motion detector. We talked a little bit about the loop recording and how big the size of the screen is, and then the wide angle, because you want it to get as much of the road as possible. But it also comes with a mount, which is really great because you're getting everything that you need to get it home and instantaneously put it up in your car. Because as soon as you get in your car, you never know what's gonna go through a red light or who might hit you. I actually have a personal story I was gonna share with you later, Joe, that my dad got in a really bad accident, and when the guy came up to his window and my dad thought he was gonna stick around, the guy literally drove around him and drove right away.
Oh, it's horrible.
And it was like in those seconds, you're like, if my dash cam was on, I could have gotten the make and the model of the car, it would have seen the guy, it would have seen the license plate. and then my dad wouldn't have been stuck with all that to deal with.
It's the reason why we all need a dash cam. It's the reason why the police, the fire trucks, the ambulance, they all have dash cams, because they're people that are running into everybody. And now you're just preventing yourself from getting into that financial problem of getting sued or getting your insurance rates going through the roof. And this, like Valerie mentioned, is such an easy thing to add to your car. It's got a suction cup mount. You attach that to the windshield anywhere you want to go. I actually have mine tucked even further up, so it's behind that rear view mirror. And that's it. You go ahead and plug it in. We give you about 8 feet worth of cable. Once you plug it in, it automatically detects when you turn the car on. The dash cam will start recording. It automatically detects when you turn the car off. It'll stop recording there. It's going to record about 80 minutes worth of your last drive time. And then once it fills up, it's going to automatically delete that footage and keep recording the new. And if you get into an accident, there's an advanced sensor that's built inside. It can detect if somebody slams into you. If you slam on your brakes, it'll lock down a 3 or 5 minute video clip. So now you have that to show the police. You have that to show the insurance company. And call your insurance company when you get this. This year, my insurance company is giving me a big discount on my insurance premium because I have a dash cam. They just started doing it this year. I know the state of New York is trying to enforce that over the entire state for everybody. If you get a dash cam, you get lower insurance rates because we need it. Because there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. And sometimes, if you have a son or daughter who's now driving for the very first time, or if you're a senior who's been driving for a while, if you get into an accident who's been driving, say a 40-year-old, who do you think the police are gonna believe? That person who's 40 or your student driver who's 15 or 16. Your kids aren't going to get the benefit of the doubt, but the dash cam is there to keep everybody honest in case there's an accident.
Well, that's the thing. You know, we have a lot of technology at our fingertips, and yes, we may be distracted and there's a lot going on. The dash cam is always reliable, okay? So the dash cam is never going to be distracted. You may look down, you may grab your phone, you may pull out that tube of lipstick, but on average, 5 seconds is the average time that your eyes are off the road while texting. So when traveling at 55 miles per hour, that's enough time to cover the length of a football field blindfolded. Can you imagine thinking about your new driver or your parent driving down the road for the length of a football field completely with no sight to the road? That's why you need a dash cam, because there are other people that are going to get distracted. We don't want you distracted. We want your eyes on the road, and we want the dash cam to be the eyes that actually tell the truth. Because whenever things happen, it's always he said, she said. Your insurance company could potentially give you a really good significant discount, and this is something that's always going to be in your car. So what's really great is you don't have to get in, you don't have to turn it on, you don't have to tell it to start or stop. It's actually going to capture the video in clear, crisp, high quality 1080p recording. Now, if there was an accident, it's also going to lock down that footage. So we're going to talk about all those different features, because today, this is an unbelievable way to get that security and that peace of mind for $11.99. Just think about that. Think about how much money it might save you, but think about how much that, just the peace of mind knowing that every person that gets in the car has something on its side, right? This is the piece that you know that it's recording, and it's always gonna tell the truth. I can't stress that enough, because accidents happen.
It does.
And you could be even wanting to prove your own, you know, innocence in something. You know, if somebody says, no, he did that, she did that.
And this is the great thing about it. It truly is recording everything, and it's also recording at super wide angle. And for the first time, I'm able to show this, because if you do ever get into an accident, the police want to know the details of what happened. Because like what Valerie mentioned with her dad, the person left. How are you going to capture that license plate if you have really fuzzy video? There's so many dash cams where the footage is VGA quality. Here, even on this picture, I can still read the license plate and can see exactly what's going on. That's what makes the difference between you getting risk at fault, between your insurance rates going up, being able to find someone who's at blame. I can now print off photos directly from the video that I capture. It is that spectacular. But I want to show you some more video clips, because for a lot of us, these accidents, these distracted drivers, it happens all the time. So as we were driving through here, the thing is, we're driving through the city, and there are all these motorcycles. Do you ever see motorcycles or cyclists cut everybody off? This guy decides to cut.
Have you ever driven in LA?
I know, it's crazy. Everyone wants to get through. And this guy's riding his bike down the wrong way. There's so many times that you're at risk. This guy's cutting between all the traffic. He ends up slamming his brakes right in front of somebody else, and then he cuts around. These are people who are driving recklessly, and this guy happens to cut through between me and a van that's on the left side there. It happens all the time. And if you ever get into an accident, if you ever run into somebody who's on a bicycle, that's going to be a horrendous accident. And you want to make sure that you're showing you're not at fault. This is what's happening when you're out on the road. road. And sometimes it ends up being that people are missing the turn. Like this guy right here missed his turn. The Jeep had to slam on his brakes because he missed his turn right there. This guy does a U-turn right there in the wrong direction.
That's stressing me out, Joe.
This guy's
really
making a right-hand turn from the left lane and completely blocks traffic. It's just horrendous what happens. This guy misses a turn again, making that U-turn. And then this guy misses his turn there. There's so many times that people are distracted. They're on their phone. They're busy. They're not paying attention to what's going on. Now, this is great. The great thing about the dash cam is it records under any circumstance of weather, whether it's a good day, whether it's a bad day, whether it's a rainy day, whether it's nighttime. The dash cam is going to record. It has those amazing sensors that are built inside because the technology you're getting today is from a company, Minolta, who's been around for almost 100 years. These guys have created some amazing optics in their cameras that cost $400, $500, $600. They're bringing those amazing optics right now to your dash cam. And this dash cam records in 1080p, which is the best footage we've ever offered. It also records at an ultra wide 150-degree angle so you can see everything. You also have a nice big 3-inch display so you can see exactly what's going on. If you get into an accident, you can actually show the police officer right there what happened because it's recording up to 80 minutes worth of your drive time, and you can play it back right there. And also you can turn off the screen if you don't want to have the screen, and it records audio too, so you can see hear what's going on inside the vehicle. But it's also that point when you get into an accident where sometimes somebody will run up to you and say, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to hit you," and then the police show up and like, "I didn't hit that person at all." This records the video and the audio even after the accident, even if there's zero power to the car. It has that battery built inside that's still constantly recording.
Which is the thing, right? We wish we could all have enough time to grab our phones and take the video recording. You don't have to think about it because in a moment of distress or a moment when you're like, oh my goodness, what's about to happen? Because you see the accident before it's going to happen a lot of times, right? The dash cam is recording that. So 1080p, high definition, it's in that 3-inch screen, so you're able to see that. It's also in metal housing, so really secure and durable. Can I also talk about how compact and discreet this is? So it's not this big clunky thing. It's not going to get in the way of your vision when you're seeing through your windshield. And also, it's peace of mind. Honestly, every single driver, because we're driving at night, we're driving during the day, we're driving during snowy conditions, rainy conditions, the dash cam is always going to turn on when you turn your car on. It's not an extra step you have to think of. We have the very lowest price at the most feature-rich, the most advanced dash cam that you can get. And we really want to make sure that when you pick up your quality products from us here at HSN, that you protect them. So we give you the opportunity to get Protection Plus. It's the ability to get 24/7 customer service. You don't have to pay any deductibles. If you want to ask about that, talk to your representative about adding that on your Protection Plus for your dash cam. But think about just putting $11.99 on your credit card to get this home, and to just really realize that as soon as you put this in the car, you have no more stress. It's one less thing to not have to worry about.
Absolutely.
And it really is about capturing the moments that you can't predict that they're going to happen.
Right. You never know what the guy's doing next to you. You never know if somebody's going to cut from the left side or cut from the right side or run a red light. Things happen all the time. And that's why police officers, that's why fire trucks and ambulance, they all have dash cams inside because there's situations you just can't control. How many times you drive down the road and you see somebody who's on a cell phone and who's swerving in and out of their lane, you're wondering, is that person okay? Is that person a drunk driver? Then you say, oh no, they're just on their phone playing a game, doing whatever because they're distracted. This is going to be able to record and capture those memories in case something happens. But take this on vacation with you too. This captures amazing video. I always bring my dash cam with me wherever I travel because I'm able to capture some really phenomenal views. Here we are actually, this is a friend of mine who went to Switzerland for a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Look at the beautiful mountains way miles and miles off in the distance. It's that Minolta lens, that Minolta optics that you're including today that really makes this so unique. Actually, I can pause that if I want to and then print that off, and now that becomes a vacation photo because it's so crystal clear. Have you ever driven through New York and seen the big skyscrapers? As we're getting ready to cross onto the Brooklyn Bridge, I see the skyline of New York City. Such an iconic view. I'm able to record it with my dash cam. So absolutely take this with you when you go on vacation. But the other thing is when you're renting that car, that rental car company, if you ever get a dent in it, if you ever get anything that happens to the car, They are so quick to charge your credit card. Now you've got the proof. If something happens to that vehicle, you've got the proof that nothing is at fault for you. And here's the great thing about having this dash cam. You're gonna notice it the first couple times that you have it sitting right next to on your windshield. After that, you completely forget about it. And then it's the fact that if you ever get into an accident, if somebody hits you, and there is an accident every 3 seconds in the United States, you absolutely need to have that proof for you. Because when you see those billboards and all those major intersections, it's all billboards for attorneys. You know what it's like. They want to know if you've been in an accident. They don't care if it was your fault or not, because the easiest way to prove that it's not your fault is to have video. They know that there aren't many dash cams that are out there, so people don't have proof for it. They will go after those insurance companies, and those attorneys will then raise your insurance rates because you didn't have video. Well, now you do, and there's so many dash cams that are out there that are $150, $200 that record in VGA quality. Valerie, this is the best video we have ever offered. Because to me, it's when you need that video, when you're able to prove who was driving, who was at fault, and what was the license plate number, it's only Minolta that's been able to supply that detail of that high definition video.
It is the eyewitness that you need, that unbiased person that says, I know exactly what happened because you have the footage right there. We have some great colors for you. It's on FlexPay, but here are your choices that we still have. Black is most popular and will be the first to sell out. We also have it in blue. We do have it in red, silver, and gold. They are all metal housing. They all come with the mount and the cord that goes into your car. So it's instant, easy application. You just put it into your car, and this is that gift that, especially for the person that has everything, you want to give them the gift of safety. Give them the gift of peace of mind. I have to say that I was talking to one of our makeup artists, and one of the things we haven't even talked about is her car was parked.
Yes.
She was inside her apartment, and her car got hit, and she was like knocking door to door. Did anybody see what happened to my car? Does anybody know what happened? And thankfully, one person said, oh yeah, I think I saw that. And the neighbor across the way was like, oh, that was the person at my house. But people aren't always that nice.
Right. Nobody leaves a note anymore saying, oops, I hit your car.
Right.
The dash cam has a battery built inside with that G sensor. So even when your car is parked, if somebody hits the car, the dash cam is going to wake up and record exactly what happened. For me, last summer, there were a bunch of high schoolers that were trying to break into vehicles. They tried to open my car door, woke up the dash cam, scared it away, scared the kids away. So it also acts as a deterrent for if anybody's trying to steal your car. It's amazing to be able to protect you while you're on the road and even while your car is parked.
That's it. Get your eyewitness. It's the best, most feature-rich dash cam that we have. Lowest price ever. Joe, you're going to join me in a little bit for something very cool.
Very cool.
I like things that are unique and different, and we have it. It is from Digiland. It is our 16 gigabyte. It is a tablet, but it's also a DVD player. We're including headphones. It's over a $204 value that you're getting for $27.99. Do I hear road trip coming up? Do I hear you want to get Wi-Fi, Bluetooth? You want all the things that you love in a tablet? But you want your DVD player too. That's coming up shortly, but don't go anywhere because I'm gonna help you capture those memories and instantly share them with everyone.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
For 30 years of photographing babies, my mantra has always been protect, nurture, love. She's beautiful. The passion and the message behind my imagery is the same passion that goes into the meaning behind every piece of jewelry in this collection. It represents new life and maternal love and the miracle of birth. I want it to be as meaningful to every woman as it is to me.
We all love to capture all those memories, right? But where do they end up? Stuck on your phone, stuck on your tablet, off in iCloud land? Well, what if we could actually instantly capture those memories and then instantly share them, be able to give them as gifts, be able to really relive those moments that we're capturing in time and have some good times with them, right? Because it's all about that. So what I did for you is I brought you back one of your favorites. This is the Fuji Instax, but here's what I was able to do for you. I got you an exclusive bundle that has never been done before, lowest price we've ever done. And so what it is, it's the Fuji Instax Mini, latest and greatest with all the bells and whistles. We're including the batteries for you. We're also giving you the groovy case that comes with the strap. It's perfectly matched, and we're gonna set you up so that we can start you off with your film. So you're getting a twin pack of film that's gonna give you your first 20 prints, but it doesn't stop there. We're also giving you a great photo album. So instantly you can save those memories. Here are your great colors, lots of fun colors. All right, where are we starting? This one is going to be soft white, and it's almost like a gray white. So you can see the accents of the case and the photo album are gray. This one is gonna be my favorite. This is the ice blue, that beautiful kind of, you know, that jewelry store that has that pretty blue bow. This one's cobalt blue. Then behind this one, we have lime green and then flamingo pink. Less than $20 to get it home. Huge customer pick. And now we wanna see it in action. So Lori Leland is joining me. I love a girl with a camera.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we really come out of our shell when someone is aiming an instant camera at us, right? So it's an amazing way for you to take those great pictures. I just fired mine up, so it only takes a second, but I just want to show you how cool this is and how easy it is to use. This is Fuji Instax, so you're getting award-winning lens technology. This has that gorgeous little molded body. This isn't your grandmother's or your great-grandmother's instant camera, right? The big clunky one that we used to have to lug around. The one with the flash cubes. This is way before your time.
Now,
but the
I
flash
remember
cubes,
those.
you had to replace them all the time. You don't have to do that. This has a built-in flash, an eye-level viewfinder right here. And then look at this, so smart. Your Fuji is gonna show you the lighting controls. So this knows that we're inside. It's got the little inside house illuminated. Then you just dial in the perfect lighting based on the recommendation. And then look how easy this is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Brand new selfie mirror on the front, which makes it easier to frame up than ever before, so you don't get like an ear or a nostril.
We like that,
yeah.
we like that.
All right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy host pick, Valerie. And then in about a minute's time, you're gonna have that instant photograph. And here's one of my favorite things about it. Not only how sleek and sophisticated and beautiful this camera is, it's that instant gratification. And you're not scrambling after a photograph that fell onto the floor. This is coming right out of the top. So it's gonna start developing instantly, but you said it. We're taking all of our pictures these days on our cell phones. They are trapped on social media. They are trapped on tablets. They are trapped, like you said, in the cloud. When is the last time you had one of these simple pleasures, this great tangible in-hand photograph that you could like hand off to your grandmother or share with your mom and dad? Now you can do it. And I'll tell you what, this type of photography is making a major resurgence in the market. So to be able to get this bundle that has the 2-pack of film, the camera for you, the color matching case, which is adorable, and you're even getting this photo album that matches as well. This is an awesome way for you to have fun and express yourself with photography simply and easily.
And this is a great, if you have a novice that's trying to get into photography and just wants to have fun, what a great holiday gift for them, because you're giving them the complete set. That you can't get this exclusive bundle anywhere else. You're getting the case, you're getting a photo album, you're also getting your Instax, and you're getting film to get them started. It's so easy, it's so fun, the colors pop and are amazing. And I was telling Lori before the show that I've noticed everywhere that I go, there's always somebody with their Fuji Instax. And I think that's so cool, because we're actually taking the moments and finally enjoying them. We're not just taking them and then they get filed away and we're like, oh, did you get a picture with so-and-so? No, you're at that birthday party, that anniversary party, that holiday party, that birthday party. It's like having your own personal photo booth with you right that very second. And then you can share those photos. They instantly pop out. They only take like literally like a minute to develop. And you don't have to go in a dark room, you don't have to wave them around, you don't have to do anything special. You just let them sit and then watch them develop and the magic appears. And it is memories, memories, memories.
Absolutely.
Because why do we take a photo? Well, we take a photo because we want to capture a moment. Here's your great colors. We have the exclusive bundle. I've gotten you everything that you need to get started. We do have it in the white, the blue, the pink, the lime, and then the aqua. I think we're calling this ice blue. But it's so fun. The case is essential because if you don't have the case, you might not take your camera out, right? Because you'd be worried about, well, where am I going to put it? So you can actually take the photo while the camera is in the case, which I think is brilliant.
It's so cool.
I was traveling and I was in Cuba, and I couldn't help it but notice all these great young girls were running around with their Fuji Instax.
Right, everybody is using this worldwide to photograph once-in-a-lifetime trips, friends and family members, because you want that camera and that printer all built in one, and that's what the Fuji is. If you never print pictures ever again, this is gonna automatically print those pictures for you, and Valerie hooked you up with this case. It is not only color matching, it is just darling. Look at how it perfectly molds to the camera. My favorite thing about it is not only protecting your camera, but look at this. This little flap snaps right off. It's fully magnetized, so it's very secure. But look what you can do. You're gonna be able to extend the lens on this, and you're gonna be able to instantaneously take pictures even when it's in the case. And the great thing is, you've got that nice strap on it too. So you're gonna be able to put this right over your shoulder, or you can use that great little wrist strap that has the darling little polka dots. This thing is so much fun.
Do I take it? I didn't take it.
Oh, try one more time. It takes just a second. Once you turn it on. Got it, see? And let me show you.
Easy learning curve.
So easy, it just takes a second. So you turn it on, you see the light, and then you're ready to go. Look at this. So here's what really, really tired looks like. And here's what really, really, oh, I'm dropping them. Really, really beautiful looks like, but this is still developing, so just know, deep, warm, rich, gorgeous skin tones. Look at our holiday tree right here in the studio. How beautiful are these colors? And we do love something in hand. Virtually, I mean, none of us have been touched by instant photography more than this generation. So many of us grew up with instant cameras, and we love to have this beautiful takeaway. And I'll tell you, you can use this for parties, for events. Use it like a photo booth, except for without the expense of renting the expensive photo booth, which can be hundreds of dollars. When you have the Fuji Instax, you instantly get those photographs, and it's that perfect 2x3 inch size. So you can pop it right in a wallet. It's just the easiest way to share. Beautiful
How
images.
fun would it be to just capture sort of the whole day, and then you're able to have that whole day kind of on your refrigerator, because we all walk by and maybe you leave somebody a little note, you send them a little message. Like, these are the times, these are the moments, this is the holiday season when memories really mean the most, right? Because we're going to all of these holiday parties, we're seeing the little ones open up their gifts, and it is about, ready? Capturing the moment, and it just makes it fun. They're fun in color. They really bring the party. If you're anywhere, I mean, you could literally just be hanging out at home. You're like, all right, let's have a little photo session. Let's go around with our kids or the dogs, or maybe you have people coming over. It instantly brings the party, and it instantly gives you high quality photographs. And we're actually sending you the film so that you can get started as soon as you get home. You get the camera, you get the case. We're also giving you a photo album. So as soon as you get started, you have somewhere to place those photos. Maybe it's a craft project, maybe you're doing something for grandma or grandpa, but everything matches the color of the camera that you select. So here it is, there's your Fuji Instax. It's really simple and easy to use. I love that the lens helps me determine kind of the brightness and what I need to do. It has an auto flash, which is awesome as well. So it's everything that you need. And how cute is it? It's like fits in the palm of your hand, really easy to use. And this is the biggest configuration we've ever done. It's also in the best flex pay. So it's $19.99 to get it home. Great gift. When I was planning this show, my planner literally says, oh, I'm gonna have to get that for my niece. She's been wanting that.
Right?
This is the best deal. This is the best colors. This is the best way to get it home and have some fun.
It is the most fun you'll ever have in the palm of your hand with photography. Put it in the hands of your little ones. You're not gonna necessarily hand them an expensive phone or a tablet to take pictures with, or even your expensive camera, but with simple and easy point and shoot photography with that eye level viewfinder, nothing has ever been easier than this. I handed this to my mom and she could take pictures, and she is not as as good with the camera on her smartphone at all. And it's so easy to frame up those photographs with that brand new selfie mirror. Here's how you activate it. So you push the button right there. It just takes a quick second for it to just determine the lighting settings. So it showed me I'm inside. You can see that little house right there. So that's where you dial it in. If you're outside or in various lighting conditions, it's going to show you what you need to dial to. You even have that high key, which is a really, really cool, almost filter overlay to your photography. And then here's where the picture comes right out on the top. None of those flash cubes or anything extra going forward expense-wise with your flash, because it's a built-in automatic flash. So it knows when you need that extra illumination, that extra glow, and it delivers it for you. And then you just push that button right there. You ready? I'm going to do a nice close-up. 1, 2, 3. I love that cobalt blue. It almost looks like a periwinkle. Darling.
It is, and they all come with a strap. So remember, you're getting the case, but you can keep it outside the case if you want to. You can walk around. I just went to one of my girlfriend's 40th birthday parties, and yeah, I took some photos, and what did I do with them? Nothing. This is what you need at the parties. Imagine having this out. Imagine being able to walk around. You're the instant party. You're the instant photographer. You're going to capture the moments. You're going to share the moments. That's what makes this so fun. And instantly, you're getting your photo, pops right out the top. You have this great lens. You're getting the flash built in. It also is coming with this little kind of macro lens. So you're able to kind of zoom in. We've got a little bit of a selfie mirror. So it's everything that you need. So whether you're a novice or maybe you're a professional, you've got those really expensive cameras, but when you go on vacation, do you really want to bring all those? No, you want to leave those at home. You want to bring something that you're going to use, that you're going to have fun with, and they're actually going to enjoy the photographs. Because what happens if you don't enjoy them? Well, then they just... it's like they never happened. Right. So, right? Like, why would we want to do that? So whether Santa's come into town or whether you want to see the little ones' faces when they open their presents, share it with Grandma and Grandpa. Remember, you're getting 2-pack of film, so it's 20 photographs in there. You're also getting the case, and we're sending you home a photo album to go along with it. Biggest configurations, it's exclusive to HSN. I hand-selected these pieces because I wanted you to get it home and I wanted you to instantly have some fun. It's on FlexPay, so it's less than $20 to get it home. FlexPay is also available for anyone and everyone, so if you're new to HSN, this is a great gift item, able for you to get that, you know, something that somebody really wants, but not have to pay for it all up front.
Exactly, because we offered the camera at this price with no extras, and that was very recently. So for you to get the case added into this, that darling little album added into this, everything is color matching. Look at those beautiful rich warm colors. If you're a crafter, you're gonna absolutely love using your brand new Fuji photographs in all of your craft projects, because you don't have to take them to a printer. You don't have to take them over to a desktop printer and pop in a memory card to do all of that. This is your camera and your printer all built in one. And you mentioned it too. This is the brand new latest version with that selfie mirror, and you even have this great little attachment that you talked about. So that's for your macro pictures. You want to see something up close. You want to get beautiful detail of the Christmas ornaments. You're going to be able to get closer than ever before. You simply hold it right up to your eye, look through that eye level viewfinder, and this is going to give you that up close view that is so crisp, that is so precise. So this is award-winning lens technologies from Fuji, built right in, but with warm, rich skin tones, super fun, right in the palm of your hand. And you said it, custom molded. It's easy to hold, easy to carry. It is like a party. And let me tell you, I have people in my life, I know you do too, who are incredibly resistant to having their picture taken. You get out an instant camera,
right?
that all changes. People ham it up for the camera like never before. Are you ready? Let's do one more.
Yeah,
let's do another selfie real quick. Okay, ready? And you've got your selfie mirror, so you know you're framing it perfectly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did she miss it? Oh, we gotta do another one. Who is it? Oh, Siobhan. Okay, let's do another one. Oh, so
Hi, everybody.
fun.
Happy hosting. Happy hosting.
Get it, 1, 2, 3.
How fun is this?
I love it. This is one of your favorites, too.
One of my super favorites.
Right?
Yes. And they have new colors. I love that.
Brand new. This is the newest version. Isn't that crazy?
All right, so you're coming up now. Oh, you're giving us a little sneak peek. Siobhan's coming up with her host pick. How adorable.
Diane Gilman made this adorable reinvented sweatshirt with bell sleeves for my host pick, inspired by our kitties.
Soft. Oh, it's adorable. It's so cozy.
It's all that's happening in fashion. Bell sleeves, embellishment. You have a little animal inspiration.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
So we have it in gray, we have it in a really pretty ivory, and then we have it in the black. Plus I have some fabulous Ponte leggings from her with just the perfect touch of sparkle. That's all coming up.
You add sparkle. You add sparkle everywhere you go, Siobhan. I love it.
That's why we're friends.
Yes. How about how cute you are running out here? I was like, why is she going like this?
I have no shoes on.
No, look at those little toesies.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Siobhan's host pick is coming up next. You're not going to want to miss that. But you know what? I'm going to capture the behind-the-scenes moments of Siobhan with my Instax.
Of course you are.
Because that's the thing is, it's be able to capture the moment. You're having fun, and how great are the colors, right? Siobhan even said it. It's one that we love. It's a customer pick. But today, for my host pick, it's an exclusive configuration. We've got great new colors. Can I show them the colors real quick one more time? Okay. So because I want you to get what you want. All right. So lime, Dan's telling me, is going to be the first to go. Remember, you're going to need the camera, the case, and the photo album, plus a 2-pack of the film to go along with it. Here is that icy blue, which is the one that I love. Here's our soft white, which has the gray accents, the cobalt blue, and our flamingo pink. I love that not only are you giving somebody fun and excitement and the party, but you're also giving it to them in their color of their personality, right? You know that it's that signature color. If it's a pink or a blue or a green, or you want kind of that soft white, but you are giving them a gift that you can keep on sharing, which I love so much because there is instant gratification, and really showcasing the memories and capturing those moments makes it so much more special when you get to relive
it really
them.
does. When is the last time you put a picture in a frame? When is the last time you walked by your refrigerator and you saw an image? This is the way for you to have that gorgeous photograph and have it instantly printed out. And then look at all the fun things that we've done here. So bag tags. You can use this for your next party. Use this when you're gift giving.
Oh, I like
use this for, I mean, all of these fun things came from like the dollar store. You can display your photographs so beautifully. Take it to a baby shower. Take it to a friend's house. Walk around, take pictures of all the people that are attending. Write down advice for the new mom. Leave the little book as a gift for her if you're doing that baby shower. It is so great. Think about this for weddings too. Any of those special parties where you used to buy disposable cameras. Do you remember those?
Yes, I do.
And then you had to wait till look at this. This is adorable. Look at that darling picture of Valerie. Some of these are still developing, but look at how pretty these images are. So much fun to be able to, there she is. There's Siobhan's photobomb again. That one is still, that one's developing as well. I have noticed that I'm taking a trip down memory lane here with some of my hairstyles through the past few years.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah,
Lori.
why didn't you tell me about the bangs? I'm not crazy about it.
I did that phase too, girl.
Yeah.
We all did it. But you know what? You can look back and you can laugh, you can enjoy, because I mean,
so fun.
That's the thing is, where are your camera photos? Where are your photos now? Like, what are you doing with them? This is capturing those moments and instantly sharing.
Right on them.
And I mean, if you're doing a holiday party, imagine people come to the door, you get their first like, hey, and then you put those photos aside and then you use that as their like little dinner placements or their thank you cards or their little gifts that they get to leave, that they get to take when they leave. There's so many creative ways to use this.
A favor for a kid's party. Take pictures of the little ones, hand it to them, and that's the little favor that they can take home to remember the party by. It's super affordable to do it that way, and it's something that is just going to liven up the party. It's like a great activity for them to pose for pictures. Maybe grab a couple of those little, eyeglass things that they can hold up, like photo booth, and instead of renting that expensive photo booth, use your Instax.
You're getting so creative. You're actually going to have fun with your photographs, capturing the memories. Lori, you're adorable and wonderful. Thank you for being a part of my host pick. Thank you for bringing this to me, letting me have this configuration.
Thank you for building this. It's gorgeous.
Stay on the phone lines, less than $20 to get that home. Okay, if you're just joining us, we have a phenomenal today's special that we have today. It's from Minolta, that camera company that you know and you love and you trust. But today it is the most feature-rich dash cam with night vision, motion detection. It's 1080p recording. It also has a G sensor. It's going to also notify you if somebody has hit your car when it's parked. But you do have a choice of colors: black, blue, gold, silver, or red. $11.99 to have that unbiased eyewitness at all times. And let's be honest, the peace of mind to know that the story is going to be told. Okay, well, I wanted to bring you something that is really, really special. And this combination is something that is literally a must-have if you want features of a tablet, if you want like a little mini computer. But you say, you know what, I can't live without my DVDs. The kids, like to watch their movies. Maybe you need the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. This is from Digiland. It is a 10-inch tablet, a 10-inch screen that also houses a DVD player. So it is a combination that comes with the headphones, and we've got this great bundle to go along with it. It's over $204 value on free shipping and handling, and it's 24 $77.99 to get it home. 3 colors. We have it in the rose pink, the blue, and the black. I brought Joe Harrison back in with me so that we can talk about this, but this is the last chance this year that you're going to get this tablet DVD combo, and it really is a winner.
It's phenomenal, especially as a parent.
Yes.
I'm the one that always has to carry everything. My wife's like, you get the DVD player, you get the tablet. Before you know it, I'm carrying 30, 40 pounds in my backpack. This has it all built into one device. I'm watching Wonder Woman right now on a DVD player. It's incredible, and I can actually show you. I'm going to pop this open. You have a DVD player right down there that you can watch all your movies. Doesn't matter what the kids' movies are. Doesn't matter what movie you want to watch. I love the fact that it also has front-facing speakers that are on here too. So when I'm watching my movie, I'm hearing my movie. So many times the speakers are on the side. You really don't hear that audio. You've got the buttons right on the front so you can hear and experience what that movie can do for you. But then when you're done, you switch it over. There's a full Android operating system that's built inside. This is the great thing about having a 2-in-1. It's a DVD player when you're ready to watch your movies, but then it's an Android operating system. That tablet system is built in here, and it's also Google certified, which means that now you have access to over 1 million different apps and games and movies and books and magazines right here at your fingertips. Because this has a quad-core processor, this can do so much more than what we're used to seeing in our tablets, and it's all done on a nice, big, beautiful 10-inch display. It has that DVD and CD player it's built inside. With the Android operating system, anything you're used to doing on your smaller tablets, now you can do it on your bigger Digiland tablet. It makes it so much easier. Plus the fact that it also has 16 gigabytes worth of memory. Most tablets only have 8. We're doubling the memory so you can access all that content. But the other thing about having this is that we have all these amazing colors to choose from. When I picked up mine, I got the rose gold for my daughter. My son got the blue one. And everybody now has their own peace of mind because it's all built in one tiny device.
Okay, so this is a touch screen tablet with the Android operating system, quad-core processor, so it's going to be fast. You can use Wi-Fi, Bluetooth enabled, but it also houses a DVD player. So that means that you're able to watch all your movies that your kids are like screaming in the back seat saying, I have to have this.
Right.
Now, have you ever priced how much it would cost to put one of those, basically like a DVD player with a, in the back of the headrest? It's really expensive. So today, we're sending you the DVD player and the tablet along with the sleeve, so you can take it with you because it is portable, it's not permanent. And we're gonna give you the headphones so that the kids can watch what they want and you don't have to hear it. Plus, we're actually gonna help you mount this. So we're sending the mounting and the car charging so that you can install this into any car that you have into the headrest. So it's really easy, very compact. You're able to apply this. You're able to put this in your car if you're changing cars when you're taking a road trip. And we're also gonna give you an entertainment pack, okay? So this is it's an extra bundle, it's extra goodie room. This is over $204 worth of stuff that when you get it home, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this saved me on the road trip. I thought, how are we gonna get to grandma's house,
Right.
Because one kid wants one thing, another kid wants another thing. You want them to have their headphones on. Let's be honest. They wanna watch Frozen.
They wanna watch what they want, yeah.
They wanna watch Frozen.
Right.
You can't convince them otherwise.
Well, Frozen's a fantastic movie. I love it. But
is.
after the 10th time, that's enough for it. But the thing about having this is that now each child has their own individual DVD player. Plus, when you take it out of the car, when you mount it to the vehicle, very easy to remove it from the vehicle, and it has that built-in kickstand. So when you make it to grandma's house, now they still have that entertainment right there on the go. And by the way, it also has all your ports, all your connectivity for further expansion if you want to. There's HDMI ports on here too. Really incredible. But it's also...
Oh my
It's an amazing experience that you're gonna have because it's one of the fastest.
You had to turn the volume down.
I know. It's like normally you have to get it so close to your microphone so you can hear it. Hear even
really
on half the volume. It's incredible what you're able to do, and it's so fast, so responsive, so quick because it has that faster Android operating system that's built in. Now, the other thing about having this is that it really makes it easy to be able to navigate and be able to play with all your devices. So now when you're ready to go back into DVD mode, you just push this one button, you insert whatever your DVD is, and now you can watch the DVDs right there and have more and more fun. Now, I also love the fact that because it has a quad-core processor, most computers nowadays have 2 cores. This has 4 cores, 4 brains, 4 engines. So essentially, you're getting a quad-core computer that's going to be built inside, which gives you all that power, all that connectivity, all on the go. And notice that not only was I running my piano, I'm still on hsn.com, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Google, there's the Play Store, there's my gallery, there's Netflix. I'm doing all this at the same time, Valerie.
You've got all that running right now, and you were doing the piano, and you could open the DVD player.
Yep, and it doesn't...
This is amazing.
It doesn't freeze it whatsoever. It makes it really phenomenal. Now, if you do love movies, we have that DVD player. It's built inside. But there's Netflix, there's Hulu. There's so many online streaming devices. And when you're watching a movie, you have up to a 4-hour battery life that's on here. Now, for me, I'm a car line dad. I'm always in car line, and I'm there for 45 minutes. It is horrible when you're like, what am I gonna do after the first week of excitement goes away? But now with Netflix, you can actually download movies to go. Netflix allows you to download the movies and the programs on there, so even if I don't have a DVD, I've got 16 gigabytes worth of storage where I can download essentially about 3 or 4 movies and be able to watch it with that long-lasting battery. It's fantastic to be able to have that boredom buster when you need it. So whether it's for you, whether it's for the kids, everyone's going to enjoy the speed and the power of this tablet.
I like how you called it a boredom buster, because isn't that the case? This is like your all-in-one entertainment system. So if you've been looking for a tablet, but you're like, you know, what happens when they want to watch their favorite movie? Or maybe there's something that you want to watch. Maybe you travel a lot. Maybe you're in the car a lot with the kids. This is not only your tablet, that is a 10-inch clear tablet with the latest Android operating system, also Wi-Fi enabled and Bluetooth. You can, it's a touch screen, so you're able to just swipe. You know how to do the swipe. You know how to go on your smartphone. This is that same technology, but it's from Digiland, and they have incorporated a DVD/CD player. So you can play your music, you can play your movies, but everything is housed in this compact, lightweight system, and it can go into your car. No additional things that you have to purchase. You can actually mount this on your headrest, and we're sending you the mount to go along with it. So specially designed so that you're able to take your tablet DVD system and you're able to put this on the back of your headrest. So that means that when you're going on the long road trip, you put this, you give them some headphones, and you have some peace and quiet. Because, right, as a dad, you know, sometimes you've got some place to go. You also have choices today on the colors, and I like the fact that we have some fun colors for you. So we do have it in rose gold, we have it in the black, we also have it in the blue. Everyone is getting the sleeve, the carrying sleeve, because it's portable. It's not a permanent fixture in that car. You can take it with you on the plane, you can take it with you on the train, you can take it with you anywhere that you want to go. You're getting the headrest and you're getting the headphones, and you're getting the entertainment back, which I don't want you to miss out on, because there's lots in there and you want to keep that because all of your codes to access that are on the back. It's over $204 value. That's only $27.99 to get home. As soon as you get home, you start playing with it and having fun.
Especially when you give it to the kids. It's got the DVD. They're going to instantly be able to figure it out. Plus, it also has a voice assistant that's built inside. So if you have questions, you're trying to figure things out, just tap that microphone and ask whatever you want. What's the weather today? I ask this probably 3 or 4 times every single day to see what the weather's going to be like. Is it going to rain? What's it going to be like? And it tells me what's it going to be for the entire week. Fantastic to be able to have that fast response. But what if you're looking for something a little bit deeper? How many days till Christmas? My kids seem to ask this every single day. Now it's only 72 days away. Now we've already skipped a holiday. Don't forget about Halloween. Show me pictures of Halloween. Maybe you want to decorate the pumpkin. Maybe you want to create some decorations around the house. You can instantly go from thing to thing to thing. Now, I also bring my tablet with me when we travel, because it also can be my interpreter. How do you say, take me to tacos in Spanish? Do you know how to say that? I love tacos. And now it tells me how to say, take me to tacos in Spanish. It's amazing. Now when I'm ready to navigate to Miami, Florida. Now it has that built-in GPS, so it's going to give me turn-by-turn directions for me. So if the kids aren't watching a movie, I'm bringing this along with me, because now it's my 10-inch GPS that's right there. But did you notice there was no delay. I asked 4 or 5 questions, and it was just one after the next, because it's got that fast quad-core processor, because it's designed to be a better experience for you. It's got the latest Android operating system, and again, to show you just really the power, not only was it quick, I still have all those applications running at the same time. It makes it so quick and so efficient and such an enjoyable experience when you have that fast processor. But the other thing is, we're giving you right now over $80 worth of additional titles and additional fun. But if you want to download even more games, there is not a limit to this. You might think, oh, because it's got a DVD that's built inside, you're limited to what it can do. Absolutely not. If there's a favorite game that you love that you play on your tiny little 3-inch phone, now you can play it on your 10-inch screen. Maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a magazine. With the Google Play certified, Google Store certified on here, you have access to over 1 million different apps and games and books and movies right there at your fingertips. And it's the largest app store that's in existence. So it's really making it easy to have that on-the-go experience and customize it for you. If you just use this to type letters, or if you just use this to be able to edit your photos, or if you just use this to hop on Facebook, it can handle it all.
When I think about everything you're saying edit photos, ask it what the weather is, ask for directions, play my movies, play my music, touch screen, quad-core processor, Android Nougat operating system. I mean, this is the latest and the greatest in technology. It's everything that you want housed in one plus, right? So if you've been searching for a tablet, if you've been searching for that really bright, crisp, clear 10-inch screen, touch screen, this is it. But there's a bonus to it, because in here is an actual DVD player. It also has a kickstand, which I like because this is kind of like your little instant TV on the go, but you can take this and you can mount this in your car. So think about the road trips. This is portable. We're giving you a sleeve so that you can take it with you at all times, but it's lightweight. It's only just over about 2 pounds. It's super durable, which I also love, because with all this technology, you want to make sure that it's going to last the test of time. What Digiland did is they took 2 of the most desired and needed pieces of technology, and they put it all in one for you. And we've done over $204 worth of goodies, because we want to make sure you have everything that you need, including headphones, the headrest, and the sleeve. Plus, we're setting you up with that entertainment pack today. So if you're giving this as a gift, this is like a great family gift. Like if you have a family, you're like, you know what, this family goes on road trips, so how do I give just one gift for everyone to enjoy? This is it.
You're exactly right. And I have 2 great kids, and my kids hate watching the same thing. So I always have to take 2 tablets. We take 2 DVD players. This is literally what I put in my backpack. I've got a tablet in one hand, I've got a DVD in another, but because I have 2 kids, I double it. And it becomes it's really so much for me to carry. I don't want to carry it, but now that experience is built in one, because it can be a tablet when you need to, and it can also watch your movies when you're ready, and you have that amazing sound because you have front-firing speakers. I've only got it on about 40% volume.
It's a little loud there, Joe.
It is incredible, leaving them at 40%, because you
might need these to come along with it.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks a lot. So then I pop it open. There's that DVD player. So whatever, it's a DVD, it could be a CD, whatever your shiny little disc is, it'll pop in there, and now you're watching your movies. It even will start to play and act as a portable DVD player. There is an HDMI output. So we always bring ours with us when we go to the hotel, because I don't want to pay $20 to watch a movie. Now we already have the movies here. We already own it. I can put this, connect it right to my television, and I'm able to watch it. Now, if you want to watch your movies on here, there's no trick to it. You just push that little DVD button that's right there. It's that touchscreen experience. Your DVD movie will automatically pop up, and you're not just making it through one movie. You're going to make it through about 3 or 4 movies with that extra long battery life. And so many of us are streaming content and watching movies on our tiny little 3 or 4 or 5-inch phone. This is a nice big 10.1-inch high definition display. So when you're watching the content, it is absolutely stunning. And then when you finally make it to grandma's house, it has that built-in kickstand. So now if you want to rest this on the kitchen countertop, if your kids want to rest this on their nightstand, if you want to put this anywhere throughout the house, you've got that built-in kickstand. And as a dad, my kids wanted to have a DVD player put inside the car. When we went to buy the SUV that my wife is driving, it was like $2,000 to add a DVD player. and it's only one DVD player, and my kids don't want to watch the same thing. Now it's fantastic because we're giving you the kit to mount this to the headrest. So now each child has its own individual DVD player, its own individual entertainment unit. As a parent, that is such peace of mind because now everybody is entertained with what they want to be enjoying.
And look how crisp the quality and the color is with the video. I mean, it's amazing how fast this is. It's amazing how beautiful, how lightweight, how easy this is to use. I mean, let's be honest. We know that the kids, they know a lot more about technology sometimes than we do, but this is touchscreen. So you and I can do it. It is 10-inch screen, so it's really easy to see. Remember, it's voice activated. You can ask Google the questions, but the buttons down here are really simple. You have an open button here. That's how you're gonna open your DVD player. You have your on and off. You can switch back, and then you have your volume controls. You have really great, powerful sound on this. So when you're playing your movies, when you're watching your streaming content, when you're checking your email, when you're doing Facebook, whatever it is, this is your high-powered quad-core processor, your Android operating system tablet. But then the bonus, the benefit is you're also getting a DVD player, because there are lots of times when you're like, oh my gosh, I was just at my sister's house and her little boy wanted to watch the same movie over and over and over again. And I thought, I wish I could just hand you a DVD player, give you some headphones, and like, this is it. So here are your choices in colors. You have your choice of rose gold. This is most popular and will be the first to sell out. We do have it in black, sleek black, and then we have it in blue. Everyone is also getting a carrying case. So that way you can protect it when you take it from car to car, from job to job, from hotel to hotel, from home to work, whatever it is. You're also getting the headrest mount. So this is so that you can mount it on any car in the back of the headrest. You're also getting your headphones so that you can silence whatever they're watching that you don't want to hear. And then you're getting your car charger adapter to go along with it. It is the very best of the best. Two of the pieces of a technology that you don't want to grab two things, right? You want to grab your tablet and you want to grab a DVD player. Like, who would do that? No one would do that. You want to always be having whatever it is that you want. I mean, that's the thing. You may have tons of movies. You say, you know what, I have my video library. I want to keep them all. I have my home movies. This is a great way to always have that, as well as be connected, stay connected, have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Unbelievable value. Biggest bundle we've ever done. $27.99 to get home, and free shipping and handling. And Joe, they can try this until the end of January.
Ooh, love that.
Yep. Okay, Joe, you're a rock star. Thank you so much for being